It's the annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, presented by the Atlanta Jamaican Association in collaboration with the AJ Cultural and Educational Fund, Inc. Saturday, August 10, 2024, Atlanta Airport Marriott Gateway Hotel, 2020 Convention Center Concourse, College Park, Georgia, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. Celebrate Jamaica's 62nd year as an independent nation and support higher education of the next generation. Enjoy delectable food, music from the SWAT Band, and electrifying performance from Jamaica Festival legend Roy Rayon. Music by Mikey Sparkle Production with DJ Cold Rice on the ones and twos. Keynote speaker Keisha Thorpe, Nobel Prize educator, Global Teacher 2021, and National Teachers Hall of Fame inductee. Hosted by Will Hart. Early bird 135 to July 1, 145 after. Scan the QR code for hotel and tickets. Call 404-777-9593 or visit AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. Sponsors Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport, GB Roofing Inc., Metals and Materials Engineers, Couples Resorts Jamaica, and PNC.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that ad pretty much is our segue to our next guest this evening. He was dubbed the legend, Mr. Festival, pretty much. Roy Rayon brings so much, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of a performance on stage, but we just can't unwrap the festival aspect of what he brings. And so, without further ado, let me go on over to Zoomland, ladies and gentlemen, and say good evening and welcome to the Mr. Festival himself, Mr. Roy Rayon. How are you, sir?
I am mighty fine.
Mighty fine. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't find a more down-to-earth, almost, I don't want to say happy-go-lucky, but he's just a pleasant personality. And I think it came out in the energy of his festival songs. Roy, how is everything in Jamaica, man? How did Dirty Beryl treat you?
You mean Beryllium?
Okay, that's a good spin on it. Beryllium. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. I was actually there when it hit.
Yes, okay. I am in Harborview, so and after Gilbert, I believe that the Harborview house prices went up because it's slab roofs.
Oh.
Okay. So we got some leaks and all of that, but the general houses, it was fine. And I must say also, while the hurricane, after the wind, kind of settled down a little bit, and it was kind of okay to go outside. I went outside and looked at the back of my house is to the main road. That is where the southern south coast, the highway is so different from Harborview to Port Antonio. So it was just behind my house. The United Church across the road, and there's Stella Road not far. There's normally a serious water buildup because the silt would come down, block the road. The block up the drain where the water should run off.
Yes.
And when I looked up there this time, on the left of the church, in the height of the rain, there was water, and you had silt on the road, but that sort of water that we would normally see,
yes,
we didn't see. So you could say that part of the construction, it worked.
Good.
So you have to give them the props, right?
Yes.
You have to give them the props. So therefore, so they had to come the following morning and scrape off some of the silt and some of the mud, but that serious water, that that ponding that you would see out there, it wasn't there. So I personally, as somebody living in Harborview and experiencing that, because what would normally happen, the water would also come up on my road from Stella to my road on Mars Drive, and sometimes want to come inside my house. So that's good. But apart from that, we lost electricity about 4 or a little after that, and we never got it back. We got electricity about 10:35 the following day. So we are one of the we were one of the luckier ones.
Good.
Some people didn't lose. Some people didn't lose electricity at all. You know, and but St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, like parts of Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and Westmoreland, but especially St. Elizabeth, they got it. They got a battery.
Yeah.
Because the I passed, you know, in that it was closer.
Yes. Yes.
But also, just to say to you, I don't know anything about another. I would say, what would that be now? I don't know if I want to say geologist. No, but you know,
meteorologist.
When I say what I'm saying, you'll understand. If you when you look from Great Day,
yes,
from Great Day, and you come straight up to Pedro Plains, all of that, you know, you check all of that. It's the farming community. What kind of farming they do? You're talking about scallion, you're talking about sweet potato, you're talking about what is happening. There's not a lot of trees, tall trees.
Yes.
So we never have a whole lot of windbreak.
Yes.
Think about it, just my common sense saying that, you know, we never had a lot of that, you know. So you know, so there could be some windbreakers. Trees would help.
I know. Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay. You're in one of the places, you know, they say that Kingston was not a part of this whole hurricane issue. But let's not talk too much about that before my audience gets mad and go, so why we have Roy Rayon on talking about hurricane? He's not the weatherman. he's entertainer extraordinaire. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, he's coming to Atlanta, and I have the event right here. I'll block me out with it. There it is on your screen. The annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, Saturday, August 10th. Mr. Roy Rayon, you're no stranger to Atlanta. Are you excited?
I said to someone who interviewed me recently that I have one intention. I know that, and I mean musically, just one intention, that I am expecting that the place will be burning when I get there. That's my only intention. In other words, I come burn down the place.
Come burn it down. You have full approval and authority to come burn down Atlanta.
You know, and you remember fever, you know, fever make you high.
Yes.
You know, so as long as it is legal.
No, I think we could definitely use a Roy Rayon kind of fire. You know, this occasion every year is a pretty significant one. And if it takes a fire to get some scholarships, I'm sure the Atlanta Jamaican Association won't mind being dubbed the arsonist here. So, what have you been up to lately, though, Mr. Roy Rayon? Tell us about some of what's been on your agenda as you work your way towards Atlanta, and even probably what's next. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, what just happened? What just happened? I just did on Sunday. I just did my 65-45 Sunday. Just did that. And you want to know what 65-45 is?
Yes. Is that with your friends?
65 years of age, 45 years in the business.
Okay. What? Wait, let me back up there. 65-45. Repeat that for me. Explain it again.
I'm going to say 65-45.
While we wait for Mr. Roy Rayon, let's listen.
Let us give thanks and praise to the Father for guiding us through 25 years of independence. If thanks and praises. We are 25. Though the road was rocky and the hills were steep, still we survived. We put the faith and trust in the Father, who's keeping us alive. So give thanks and praises. We are 25. How good and how pleasant it is that we can live in harmony, that all races, color and creeds can live in peace and unity. Jamaica, our homeland, given from our father's hand, to him we give the glory and praise continually. So give thanks and praises. We are 25. Though we did walk through the valley of the shadow of death, still
We survive. We survive your absence. So, you were explaining.
Somebody's coming to pick up something from me, so I had to after I was getting ready for them, so I just sent them a voice note that when they come, just come and collect because I'm doing an interview. Yes, my 65-45 is 60. Yes, I am 65 years young, and as a matter of fact, and my mother was there too. And so it was, apart from 65-45, it was 65-90 because my mom is 90. She'll be 91
What?
December.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
That's such a blessing.
Oh yes. So 65 years old and 45 years in the business. So what was that was all about? It was a showcase. It was an expose. It was we have the Fab Five was there. Nazelman, who had a festival song winner,
Yes.
Everton Peso,
Yes.
and who had also a song winner. We had Jem Myers, Roy Rayon, Blackwood Meeks. She did an awesome job in talking about me from from day one, because she's the person who I don't know, in our last interview we did, when I told her that she's the person who actually sent me to Jamaica School of Drama, sent me to somebody, right?
Yes.
So she was the ideal for that, and she did an awesome job. We never met no money.
Okay.
But it was an awesome show, and not I'm just repeating what the audience said and the calls that I'm getting, and say we is something that we have to do again.
Okay.
Right?
And hey,
No?
it was a first time?
The way I did it, because actually what happened, you're seeing Roy Rayon not just singing the festival songs, you're seeing Roy Rayon singing Country Boy and Nice Me Nice, North Side of Station, my version of Trapped, that Jimmy Cliff song that Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
Therefore you're seeing Roy Rayon singing not just the regular songs, but
Yes.
things like Put Back the Fish in the Water, You've Got Soul, and the idea is like then in the sing them song that sort of thing.
Right.
So it was a Sunday evening, and the people came out Sunday evening, and those who came, they got for the meet and greet, was something that you are upset with, because they got fried breadfruit and saltfish and lemonade. And get
Oh my
not
gosh.
your regular cocktail.
Oh my gosh. That sounds good. Now, Atlanta, you know what to have ready for Mr. Roy Rayon when he gets here. Some fried breadfruit and lemonade. So, right, you know what I like that you just mentioned is the fact that there's more to your performance than just festival. We're celebrating Jamaica's independence, and it's the annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Award, and that's gonna be the energy in the room. But can we expect a little bit more of a Roy Rayon catalog this time round?
Yes, we're going to okay. We're going to use this what we said, what what they said. Let me just put it this way. As I said before, it is going to be an awesome show. I'm going to bring it I do not expect the place to be like it is when I came there. And also my intention is that after this performance, I must spend. Why we never have him long? When it takes so long to bring him on this, that is something there. I am coming to represent not just Roy Rayon, but continue to represent the awesome performers that we have. So therefore they have standards. There are a lot of persons that I'm standing on their shoulder, and I can't let.
That's right.
The people came, the people came, and some of them are still there. So therefore, we have to stand up.
Yes, indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about Roy Rayon and you talk about Roy Rayon songs, there is a plethora of them that are tied to festival, which makes him perfect for an independent ball. However, going into some of your top performances, we have Come Rock, right? You mentioned Love Fever. Tell us about some
Another
of the
one
other
come.
big. Which one?
Okay. And another one come. Give thanks. Le, 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 le. Another one come.
Another one come. Yes. and
Well, and give thanks and praises. It's what you would say in terms of spontaneous. That's how the song start and the crowds go wild. Give thanks and praises. Well, you have those are the staples.
Signature songs. Yes, yeah.
I am going to and I'm going to leave the surprises now.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music. This fever reach epidemic proportion. In this time, the nation around. And this fever I go cause a commotion. Feel it in the air. Spreading everywhere. Feel it all around. This fever I go mash it down. It will make you high. High, fever make you high. High, fever make you high. High, fever make you high. Now you sing it. Now you sing it.
All right, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me jump back. Mr. Rayon is back. There we go. We pulled that off YouTube. Yeah, man. We can do it all right here. Love Fever. That in terms of how they performed for you, it must have been close between Give Thanks and Praise and Love Fever. Which one topped? Which one sold more?
Give them so
Okay.
You are listening to
Yeah.
give thanks and praise. But Love Fever was the first one, the first winner. Came close the year before, Neck with Wheat again, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's what they didn't never even say it was second. They called it. They said it was the most competitive song. I don't know how that makes sense, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you know.
So, in terms of writing music, when Roy Rayon composes, do you find that you're drawn to this kind of lyrical content, or do you just have that as a gear and you just get into it when you need to?
Okay. I'll give you a classic. There's someone in your area who is actually doing a festival song competition, and I was actually asked this year to two persons called me and asked me to write two songs for them. They actually got the songs, but they got them late, so probably I might hear them next year.
Okay.
But I give you if you go, you're an expert on YouTube. If you go on YouTube right now and you pull up a song called "We're Gonna Overcome," that was done in the year when you had 2020 vision, or the year of COVID. Roy Rayon, "We're Gonna Overcome." If you listen to that song, you would believe that it was a festival song, but it wasn't. It just happened during COVID time, and it didn't enter festival that year either. That song just happened.
All right. You know what I want to do then, Roy Rayon? Since you mentioned it, let's take a listen. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, making it work again. Let me see if I can pull this one off one more time. Let's go over to Roy here. All right, there we go. And then let me see. Let me come back over here. I'm not getting any sound. Why not? Oh, there's the sound. Okay. All right, let's take a listen.
So me say, we've been traveling for a long, long time. We're gonna overcome. Hey, something we're gonna overcome. It won't be long, it's not that far. We're gonna overcome. Got to win this race, we will win the war. We're gonna overcome. We've been traveling for a long, long time. We're gonna overcome pain and suffering in my weekend home. We're gonna overcome. Jehovah is my navigator. He guides me through the wilderness. He is my pain, he's my savior, comforting a pain and stress. The Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. Jehovah is my comforter, he's my forever friend. We've been traveling for a long, long time. We're gonna overcome pain and suffering in my weekend mode. We're gonna overcome. It won't be long, it's not that far. We're gonna overcome. Gotta win this race, we will win the war. We're gonna overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. This night may be long, but joy cometh in the morning. Jah don't give a man more than he can bear. Remember that. So we rise up every morning bless us with the morning sun. A hard day's work on a night shift. We're weary but we never done. By navigate that through the wilderness, we gonna overcome. He's a comfort us from pain and stress. You know we gonna overcome. We've been traveling for a long, long time. We gonna overcome pain and suffering in my weekend bones. We gonna overcome. It won't be long, it's not that far.
That's right. Yes, indeed. We shall overcome. Another Roy Rayon classic right there. Pulled out. Yes, I did find it, sir, and we got to enjoy. And I remember it. I remembered that coming out. Yes, yes.
Yes, because it came up right in COVID. I actually was doing, decided I was going to do just a little jingle to, tell people, say, turn your yard. And I walk across the road to my neighbor and I said, okay, I want your daughter to just sit down and say, turn your yard. And she said, Roy, I don't, some we can't go do that, but we can't have to go fix up my hair and all them something. So I left her, but when I was leaving to come back across, she said, right, something about COVID and everything. I said, no, everybody going to do that. I said, but if something happens and something comes, then, I would, I'd leave it to the inspiration. And by the time I walked across and reached my gate, I was singing, we've been traveling for a long, long time. We're gonna overcome. And I actually did it there. But when I went into the studio, before I went into the studio, I said, we could pinch a little piece of the line, we shall overcome. And when I went into the studio, Grub Cooper said, sing that we shall overcome first. So therefore, it wasn't planned. Same thing I was thinking. Grub Cooper suggested it.
Oh my gosh, that's divine.
And I will tell you better than that.
Yes.
I went in the studio. Grub played a piano track.
Yeah.
After he did that, I went in the voice room and I voiced the song. So therefore, no rhythm, nothing is built at the end.
Oh my gosh.
And I came home, and a week after that, what you heard. So I didn't go back to the studio. So after voice, a week after that is what Grub Cooper sent it.
Oh my gosh. And this is how great songs are made. It's how great songs are made. Look at the story behind it. I love to hear these stories behind these great songs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to the one, the only Mr. Roy Rayon. And the reason we're talking to him is this flyer that's now on your screen. He's going to be performing at the Atlanta Jamaican Association in collaboration with the AJ Cultural and Educational Fund for the annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, which takes place Saturday, August 10th. And it's going to be at the Atlanta Airport Marriott Gateway Hotel, 2020 Convention Center Concourse in College Park, Georgia. It starts 6 p.m. It goes until 1 a.m. Music by the SWAT Band and DJ Mikey Sparkle Productions with DJ Cold Rice on the Wheels of Steel. Your MC is going to be Mr. Will Hart, and your keynote speaker is going to be Keisha Thorpe. And Keisha is a noted global teacher, National Teacher Hall of Fame. And so you got to come out and hear her nuggets of wisdom. And then dance your tail off to Roy Rayon, 4-time Jamaican Festival Song winner, who's here with me. Ladies and gentlemen, for your tickets, it's www.atlantajameicanassociation.org. Again, that's atlantajameicanassociation.org. And you know what? If you scan the QR code as it is on your screen, it does work. So do that so you can click for the tickets and your hotel deal if it's still available. All right, so that's why we're here tonight, vibing with Mr. Roy Rayon and showing, of course, he's versatile. He's going to probably put you in that festival mode. He's going to thrive off the festival energy. But the man's got a variety of music and a great catalog. Mr. Rayon, anything you want to share with us before you go?
Well, because we're focusing on the show,
yes,
I'm not sharing. I'm basically saying that I am expecting that the entire Atlanta, will be in the house. So therefore, you will have to probably move the show and put it in one of those big
We're gonna need more real estate.
right. But so come out. It is going to be a wonderful evening. It's going to be a special evening, and and I am going to be at my very best, and don't miss it, because if you miss it, it's going to take you a long when you miss a performance like this, you miss a performance. So come prepared to have an awesome performance, and also be a part of the show, because one thing I do, and performers do, feed off their audience. So I'm going to make certain that I set a pace that therefore they will treat me well, and I will treat them good by giving them a piece of a performance.
Mr. Roy Rayon, thank you so much, sir. We look forward to Saturday, August 10th, inside the Gateway Marriott Hotel, the Atlanta Airport Marriott Gateway Hotel. I know it's going to be top shelf. We're going to bring in the fire brigades, because we know you're going to burn it down. So thank you so much again for joining us tonight.
Bring in the fire brigade, call the police, call the ambulance. You're going to need them.
That's
but
right.
It's going to be fun. It is going to be fun, and I'm really looking forward.
I can feel it, man. I feel it.
Are you counting the days?
Yes. Let's see. Not that many more left, in about 17.
Yes. We don't have a long time, so therefore make certain you buy your ticket.
Yes.
Don't wait until the last, because you might want to come and you will have to hear about it.
Right.
Make certain that you are one of them who won't hear about it. You will be there. You'll be there to you be a part of history.
Be a part of history. Absolutely. You're in your own way such a big symbol of our history, and when it ties into our independence celebration. So yes, it would be churlish of us not to come out and have a first-hand experience of this. So thanks for coming, and thanks for bringing the energy and the vibe that we need to celebrate our 62nd here in the diaspora, Mr. Roy Rayon. We're excited and looking forward to you.
And by the way, tell them that we never plan to wait without us.
Oh gosh, you see, it's divine, man. I'm telling you, it's divine. Yes. All right, Roy. Good catching up again, man. You take care.
Of yourself. Atlanta, Masunko.
See there. All right, we are wait. We can't wait. The red carpet roll out and I wait. All right, Roy.
See, that's why we're wearing.
Yes, indeed. All right, Mr. Roy Rayon, thank you again.
For guiding us through
Give thanks and
years.
praise.
Give thanks and praise. See you on the 10th.
Give thanks and praises. We are 20.